This man had been obsessed with corpses since he was a kid, and deep down, he still had that killer instinct, so naturally, he became a forensic pathologist. Every time he arrived at a crime scene, he couldn't help but slip into the killer's mindset, savoring the rush of holding life and death in his hands. Of course, he still did his job, like instantly recognizing the victim had been strangled.
How do you know that?
Just an educated guess.
I don't need guesses. I need real fucking forensics.
But Madison was just an intern, and Detective Kelly wasn't about to take him seriously. To prove his point, Madison grabbed 2 honeydew melons for a demonstration. "Check this out," he said, crushing one in his grip. If the victim was still alive when they hit the ground, he smashed the second melon against the table. Their head would have exploded like this, but the real victim's head was clean of blood splatter, meaning their heart had already stopped before impact. Add in the untouched wallet and phone. This was murder, plain and simple.
Is this another one of your guesses?
It's based on hard evidence.
Kelly had to admit the kid had skills. Too bad the melon vendor didn't appreciate his evidence.
Are those my cantaloupes?
Hands off Tanya's melons.
Hunting killers wasn't a forensic pathologist's job, but Madison had bigger priorities. He needed a target, someone to satisfy the hunger inside him. But it wasn't a monster. He only went after criminals who'd slipped through the cracks. This time, he picked a real challenge. A retired hitman known as Mad Dog. Rumor had it the guy had over 100 kills. Now he ran a boat rental business in Caleb. The more dangerous the prey, the more it got Madison's blood pumping. With his father's silent approval, Madison posed as a customer at the rental shop, looking to book a fishing trip. A few casual questions later, he had Mad Dog schedule one quick trip to the address on the business card, and he'd have all the time he needed to search for proof that the old killer was still in the game, except the place was clean, unless you counted the dancing guitars on the wall. Who knew a stone-cold assassin was also a die-hard rock fan? Just as Madison was about to bail, he spotted something in the shredder, a torn-up photo of a man back at the station. Madison spent hours piecing it together. The name on the back, Wu Jingqi, age 52. A quick search showed the guy was a fraudster, now turned informant, set to testify in a week. If Mad Dog had his photo, then it was back on. He's going to whack the witness. Madison told his dad, Jason, the evidence was then, but if they did nothing, the informant would die. The case would go cold, and hundreds of victims would never get justice. After some serious convincing, Jason finally greenlit the operation. He could feel it. The leash he kept on his son was starting to slip. That night's ambush should have been easy. Madison got the drop on Mad Dog, knocking him out with one clean hit. Then came the usual routine, setting up his little courtroom. Back in the day, he loved the drama, reading out the crimes before delivering the sentence. But he'd forgotten one thing. This prey was a predator too. Mad Dog came to swinging, and suddenly they were crashing through guitars in the ground.
No! Not the Clapton!
Are you really gonna worry about a damn guitar right now? Mad Dog spat, even with his hands tied. The old killer fought like a demon. He broke free, bolting into the street. Madison chased him down. No way a 70-year-old could outrun him. But just as he lunged, he suddenly slipped.